introduction.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hi, my name is Sean, and what I'm going to be talking about today is a video game that I'm currently developing, and it is A Dog's Travel. The reason why I created this game from my presentation, A Dog's Travel, is for more people who have plenty of free time to kill, or just love puzzles, or just love interacting stories. And what A Dog's Travel is about is a player is playing as a dog who is running out through levels, collecting bones, which is the objective, to move on to the next level. And each level is designed at its own unique puzzles of getting around different areas to collect a bone, or like, figuring out ways to proceed to the next level. Right now, the game is in early development, so it's only for PC only. But in the future, I would like to progress, making it a much larger scale of other platforms, that very playable platforms on the game there is. And so, in other future goals I would like to do is basically make the game where it's more open to the community, where it can bring a group of people who would start out with little people here and there, and then it progress and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. And what A Dog Travel is about, it's about for anyone to play.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, is it like anything that your game is based on?
Yes, so my game is a platform game where, just like how Mario is a very complex platformer from, the first game that it came out of, Mario versus Donkey Kong on the classic Nintendo 64, roughly around 1997-ish, where the first person who created Pokemon, I forgot his name, but he actually started the 2D. But it actually was happening much further back with the first platform of Frogger, which had came in back in 1887, where it also was says on the presentation. So this game is a more chill, relaxed, just free game to play for people who have downtime, who are animal lovers, who likes dogs. But in the future, I would like to progress it as more open to playable other characters, which are the animals. So you can play as cats, you can play as, maybe a bunny rabbit, and the objective is for collecting all the bones. Will be like for like other secret levels to be opening, or little gift shops where you can just use open up, like have like little items to have, like little hats. It was just little cute items and stuff. And the main audience I'm trying to grab at is basically everyone from 5, 6 year olds to adults, who just anyone who just have free time to kill, and who will love to enjoy little puzzles, which each level getting difficult. Right now, like I said, is in early development, so I don't really have as much I can do right now, but I do want to make it bigger for down in the future. Yes.
Okay, what are your goals with this? Like, where do you see it and more into future wise?
So the main goal of the future, how I want to see in the future, for it to be more open to, the community, where it can grab like a group of people and bring like a huge community out of it and make it much bigger. I don't want my game to be based on where you put a lot of money input, and like this happens and that happens, all like the good stuff, because you threw 100,000 in the game. I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but no one really not trying to do all that. So what I want to do is, for a future, even though the game is free, how I would like to see it progress is through advertisement on like other games, or maybe like in ads on YouTube, TV, Switch, Twitch, just like they're just very subtle, normal things that would just grab people, like an eye catcher, like, oh wow, There's a game that I can play as a, cute little dog or a bunny rabbit or bird and just collect little items, for a secret level for a harder, much, progress of the game where, you're doing little bit of stuff, little puzzles, easy here, easy there, or like as complex as not as much as Mario now, where there's platforms where you're, it's basically making challenging the players to complete goals, collect items within a certain amount of minutes before they reach the flagpole to in order to progress. But for this one, it's just more chill, relaxing kind of like, but it also pushes through each level of the puzzle, each puzzle level that is pushing the players to actually use, little mind, the just so, the little use their brain to continue to keep going, find interesting ways to get around it. So it's just like, Zelda, where it has like just a very chill vibe, running around in the story, fight enemies and stuff. But my game, it has no enemies, no opponents to stop you. But what I want to do in the future is make it like, you're playing against other characters, and you gotta see who collects more gold, more bones, more this, more that, and then depending on that, you either win or you lose. And there's nothing that's going to affect you win or lose. It's just like, hey, I had fun playing against, either someone that's much better where I can learn from them, or I'm better than someone else, but I can help them. I can teach them ways like, hey, if you do this little secret thing and that secret thing, just to help out each other. Like I said, I want to bring together a nice community of people who are love or cherishable or lovable or nice. It's just, I just want to get this more openly to other people.
I have a question. You said it's in the future, but will there be any other different type of mode wise? Like more things to do besides just the normal platforms and what you discussed earlier.
So for future modes, I would like to have maybe like a time, time attack where you have to collect the bones or complete through a certain amount of levels, or complete go back through completing the levels in like underneath certain time limits, or how fast you can do it. Then you can like brag like, hey, guess what? I just did this mission in 27 seconds. Oh, and then this other guy was like, whoa, that's nice. I beat it in like, 2 minutes, but I want to do it better. Any tricks or secrets you can teach me? And then there's also another mode which I was talking about earlier, where whoever gets the most bones or items. But as much as I can say, for I just wanted to be better, but and progress more. But and thank you for